12 Apologies. Mr. Arnold's my neighbor over a decade ago. It was me. I'm the one who ran over your cat. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry that I suggested your daughter may have done it. I'm sorry. Jan Arnold's, Mr. Arnold's daughter. See the previous. I'm sorry. My grandmother. That coat you bought me just after high school, the one I always said I had just taken off whenever you called for nearly a year, I had drunkenly lit it on fire a week after you bought it. I'm sorry. Ahmad, my old friend, remember when I threw that monstrous party and you passed out, and by morning some measly person had stolen your cigarettes and poured soup on your crotch? They gave me some of the cigarettes not to say anything, and the soup was my idea. I'm sorry. To an ex from long ago, when I came home angry, having lost my job because of corporate cutbacks, that was a lie. I told my boss that if she talked to me that way again, I'd piss on her head. She fired me. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Bookstore on the Bay. I was the one who did it. I stole all those books that disappeared in 1995. I figured out how to remove the magnetic strips and the bindings, and would do so while chatting up your clerk. I did this daily. He thought we were pals. I read all of the books I stole, at least. One a day for almost an entire summer. I'm sorry. Little Lisa. We only went out for a single day in 3rd grade, and we broke up because I wouldn't give you my pen. Listen, I told everybody we did it. I'm sorry. Laurel, a waitress in Olympia, Washington, 1998. That guy who stole my wallet off the counter while I was in the restroom, which made me unable to pay for my coffee. I didn't own a wallet. I'm sorry. Safeway of America, Incorporated. I was the one who stole Eraserhead. I wanted to rent a movie, and when I signed up for the account, I gave you the wrong phone number, which truly was an accident because I had just moved into a new place with a new number. But you didn't check my ID, and when I was about to sign the little rental agreement, I noticed the phone number I had given pulled up the first name Esther. So, quickly and unfortunately for Esther and your company, I signed it Antonio Banderas and never returned the video. I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to Esther, and I'm sorry to Mr. Banderas as well. To a certain couple. Red fruits don't cause Alzheimer's disease. I made that up. I don't know why. You can start eating strawberries again. I'm sorry. To Aaron from 6th grade. Though it's been 25 years, I've still got your Nintendo game Bionic Commando. I convinced you I had given it back and that you had lost it, even seeming insulted you would think I hadn't given it back, but the truth was, I just hadn't beaten the game yet. I moved to the other side of the country with it. I'm sorry. To Kat, a neighbor in a high-rise apartment building I once resided in. 16 years ago, I needed to make a local call, and my phone service had just been disconnected. You had offered to let me use your phone for local calls. I knocked, but you weren't home. Later, I found the telephone service grid on the 2nd floor, so I spliced into your line with my room's phone, thinking that it wouldn't really matter as long as I switched it back when I was done. When I picked up to make my important call, you were home, and you were ordering something on it. The sales clerk couldn't figure out what ordering number your item was supposed to have, so you had to explain to him, and though you didn't know it, to me, that it was the jelly apparatus on some page 36. The Rhino 2, I think it was called. I didn't mean to overhear that. I hope everything worked out, and I'm sure blue was a wonderful color. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.